morning, Honorable Obarilomate. How are you doing this morning?
I'm very fine, very fine.
Good to have you join us. Now, there have been so many questions, so many complaints, people making comments for the past 6 months about a very important road. And we're talking about the East-West Road, the Eleme axis in particular. Last year, there was a blockade at one period. And then since then, some work has been done. But a lot of people are complaining right now that the state it is in, it's little worrying that the government hasn't said much to that effect. Now, that is the area of your purview. That's where you are literally the man on ground for the people as the local government chairman. Can you briefly tell us what's going on with that road, the Eleme Akpajo axis? Also, people have complained about the Igboeche Eleme Road. All these roads connecting to that point seemingly at some state of disrepair. We want to have you tell us what's going on.
Thank you for this another opportunity for us to let the world know what our people are going through on that road. You rightly said some work was done after the blockade, which is true. But I don't think it is right for us to always have this kind of position before work will be done on our road, especially a road that leads to where the federal government makes most of its revenue for this country. Without any push, by now this road would have been fixed. However, the actions that have been taken are very far-reaching because the president of the country stepped in at some point and they called stakeholders from here, and we made it clear to the president that the ministry that was handling the road was not doing it right. So now the road has been moved from the Niger Delta Ministry to the Ministry of Works, which is supposed to be doing it the way the people expect it to be done. But I have made contact with them a few weeks ago. I spoke with the zonal engineer in charge of works in this area. And I was to meet with the minister or the permanent secretary of the Ministry of Works, and that move is still on as we speak. Maybe, hopefully, by next week or the upper week, I should get an appointment to know exactly what the position is. But I can tell you what, from the communication I had with the engineer, there are certain bureaucracies that are going on right now with the passage of the job from Ministry of Niger Delta to Ministry of Works. And this process is taking too long from my own view and from the view of our people. So that is why I want to actually go to the minister and find out what exactly is keeping it so long. But I have also been informed that they intend to do a sort of a palliative work on that road during the dry season, meaning that what they are going to be doing is just a palliative work. And I am forced to say that we may not accept that if we do not see any concrete documentation of what exactly they intend to do, because the scope they have covered right now is to the extent of the money that was released to them when we did the last protest. So maybe they want us to do another protest before they release another money or so, I don't know. But if that is what they want, then the people are always ready. Of course, the road is already impassable. So if we allow the youth to occupy the road again now, I think this one will be, nobody will determine when they will be able to leave the road. So I want to assure our people that discussions are ongoing, and we need to give them a stronger push for this road to come to full effect. Okay. And what we are passing through there is horrible. We can't even access Eleme easily, and trucks are falling apart every day. People are dying and so on. So the government and the people of Nigeria need to understand the plight of our people as regards this road. So if by the end of the 2 weeks we exhaust all our discussions and we do not see a clear cut position of the government to conclude this road before the end of this tenure, then expect a serious action of the people.
Okay.
That I can assure you.